I don't know if y'all can see it, but there's a doe right there. There it goes. I seen it this morning when I drove up. It was gonna come help me do a will it start, I guess. Welcome back to the channel. Look what we're into today. I'm assuming a D6Dozer. And it's right there where you would, if you was a rattlesnake hunting a rabbit in the briar patch, right there is where you would be waiting on him. I'm gonna walk around this way and see if I can get a better approach to this dozer. I'll bring you up to speed. There's the tractor. I met this guy that owned this dozer from when I was over there, and he was buying that when he was buying that tractor at Patrick's. And I started that dozer. I can't even speak this morning. I started that road grader over there across the hill, across the little rise over there, not a hill. You know, these willet starts on some of these machines, the most time-consuming part of it is just getting it ready to bust off. A lot of people go through there and see what it is that you're going to try to start, and they'll just kind of scroll through it as much as they can to just see if it'll pop off. There's a little process to it, and I try to speed it up as much as I can to make it as interesting as I can on the ones that are doing things. You know, I check the oil, I check the water, just things. I'm not saying this one is for sale, but we can look at the, you know, the undercarriage of the dozer. Pins, I'm not an expert on this stuff, but the pins don't feel too bad. But it looks like the sprockets might need changing here for long. But for probably what he uses it for, it'll have plenty of life left in it. And why he just drove it right here and parked it, I don't know. But enough about the blah blah. Let's get into it and see what it is. Since I'm on this side right here, let's check the oil in this thing. Uh-oh. No, that's just I thought that was part of I thought the vent was open. Let's recheck it. Yeah, it's got oil in it. I can't hardly tell where the full is. The oil is real thin, and it's running downhill. Probably the camera really don't show you the good angle of it, but it is running downhill. Looks like this hydraulic cylinder's been weeping for several years. Oh yeah, that thing's spun pretty easy. Well, I don't see any water. I don't mean there's not any in there, but we'll make sure we keep an eye on that. Last dozer that Jacob and I started was a D4, and it was snake infested. And I'm telling you, it was snake infested and rat infested. If you haven't seen that video, go check it out. But this thing was sold by Thompson Tractor Company. It's got a key in it, so it should switch on and go, huh? All right, let's see if we can find the serial number for this thing. I'm not sure if that's picking up, but that's the serial number on the engine. I believe that's 3908 that's stenciled in there. Now that's a handy thing to have, and it looks like it strong enough to do some pulling. Look there we got them right inside the winch there. That's them guinea walls spitting it. Oh, he sees me. Here he comes. He's saying, get the heck out of here, man. Must be the bodyguard. Oh yeah, boy, I got a big old nest in there. Them things that eat you up. Them little old guinea wasp will. Alright, I'm watching my feet as I walk, so. Alright, well there's the run and start part of the alrighty, we're easing our way. There's some starting instructions there. I'm gonna see about these wasps right here. I've got my truck right here next to me where I can get in it if they swarm out of there, because I can't see the nest. I just know they're going in there. Let's see. One popped out, I sort of kind of feel better. All right, I think we're good on the wasp. Y'all kind of know what time it is. Time to check the fuel. I'm gonna act like he and I's okay. Oh, it's got a checker. Yeah. I'm not sure I can get that out of there. And I can't, so. More time. I can't tell, but it has fuel in it. I have some fuel, so that's no problem. 2 batteries. That's okay, that's good. We'll get that. And I still haven't found the serial number on this machine, but hopefully I'll find it before I leave here today. Battery number 2. You think it's been sitting here a while? No spark from that. No spark. All right. That's good and tight. Let's see if it'll bump over. Oh yeah. I guess I should have. All right, got that on run. That's got to be the throttle. Yeah, that's out. All right, got to be the throttle. Let's see what happens out of ether. That did the compression, didn't it? All right, let's try it with the compression. Okay, I'm gonna have to set y'all down, I think. All right. All right, we ain't got something right. Okay, helps it any. It don't. Oh boy. Run my batteries down, hadn't I? If I can see what this. That's not even hooked up. That's not even hooked up, so I'm definitely gonna have to go get some batteries. And yep. Okay, batteries first. I know I'm gonna have to have them. The throttle that I was. All right, that's gonna switch it off. That turns it on. All right, I had that right. Okay, let's get these batteries back out. Day 2, I charged my batteries up. Back out here this morning. It's not too bad. It's still hot. I think it's about 8:30. Might be closer to 9. But look what I got from Patrick. This right here is a charging machine. Brand new. That I think come from a government surplus auction. This got damaged and the hauling from Patrick did that in hauling. I don't know if he had insurance or not, but it didn't even have oil in the crankcase. It had a little, but not much. First tank of gas we put in there, we started up. It'll charge a 12-volt system and it'll charge a 24-volt system. It takes up everything in the back of your truck, but other than that, it's going to be handy and we might need it today. If this right here don't sling it to crank this, we're going to hook this thing up on 24-volt system and we're going to try it today. It's 32 miles from the house to the Dozer. I'm not complaining, but there's just so many trips you can make to try to start something. Hopefully this is the trip. Second and final trip. I made 2 to the road grader, which that's okay because I was actually looking at some equipment down here. And I might have to go look at some equipment today. And if I had any success to that, you'll get to see a video of it. I went back to where I started that wrecked truck. Man, I made a video of that show truck. It's on my channel, DBW for shorts. If you're interested in content like that, please go check it out. I'm just going to go to people's places of business, video what they do. If it looks interesting, I want to make a video of it. Videos like that truck, that somebody put a lot of time and effort in making that truck what it is. And hopefully I'll have some more videos coming. Most of the will it starts are going to be on what me and Jacob's doing right here. The other things that I see on my traveling, I'm going to share with you, evaluating some equipment, trying to buy and sell some equipment, loading up some equipment, and just seeing what's going on in people's lives and seeing what's in their collections. All right, let's get back to this thing, see if we can get this D6 started and find the serial number. Second time around. I'll be right back after I get the other battery in, ready to start. Okay, batteries are back in. Don't take this back off. Oh, they can get some start fluid in it. Keep it running. I may have to go get me some start fluid. That smells genuine. All right, here we go. See if it spins it a lot better with these batteries charged. Spins it a lot better, don't it? Now we're gonna throw it in. Whoa! Whoa! One more time. Well, I am not getting fuel, am I? I run it long enough that it should have picked up fuel. All right, well, let's check that out. Boy, that does sound empty, don't it? Let's see if I've got the fuel shut off under there. I see the fuel line, and I do see a shut off. Oh boy, I hope there ain't nothing under that. Here we go. Thank goodness there wasn't nothing there. All right, he does have some pliers on it. Let's see. Okay, well, after I turn the fuel on, that's dripping now. I was about to undo this right here to see if I was getting any fuel. So let's try it and see. We'll give it it may go this time. He may have forgot that he switched it off, or he may have thought I had enough sense to go back there and turn it on. But let's see what it'll do now. Contact. Okay. We really poured on that fuel now. Okay, let me break some of the injector. I'm gonna put some fuel in it. I'm gonna bring a wrench to break the injector lines loose and get the air out of it. Well, I'm hoping this is the case. It's got, fuel leaking around that sediment bowl. Probably might be drawing some air there. I don't know. But I'm gonna put this, 3 or 4 gallons in it anyway. See if that'll help it. And injector line, see if it'll push the air out. Well, I loosened it a minute ago when I was pouring the fuel in. Let's see. Let's see what it do right here. I'm gonna short it out. back to my original and see if it's getting fuel to here. I would say that's the trouble, huh? I'm gonna put that up there. I'm gonna go turn that back like it was and see. Oh yeah, we got it now, and I thought I was higher than the fuel, but I wasn't. Lord of mercy. All right, stand by. We're getting somewhere now. Woo! Yes. Oh my goodness. All right, that's amazing once you get a little fuel to something. How do I want to go? All right, let me tighten these back up. Get this thing right. I could really, it was really burning my eyes. Okay. These batteries was actually spinning it in the, when I was engaged. Set of, let's see if I can get it right again. All right, I'm about half throttle. Find the lower gear. I left my tools on the track and they're sitting here somewhere. I know you. Tools, I know you're right here. Darn. How about that? I'll find them. Crank back up on his own. I try to do a little blading. I've lost my wrench, I lost them. Okay, that was just fuel that was on top of the gonna stay right here till that cools down. I'm gonna go back and turn the fuel back off, and yeah, this thing runs pretty good. I don't know how to try the winch. I don't even know where the winch levers are. I did look. I do see something back here that controls the winch, but I don't know where the lever is to pull it. I don't know if that's got something to do with it. Don't know. Looks like it did have a cable on it, that it don't have the cable no more. That put it out of gear and in gear. That's probably it. I did not find the serial number plate. We got it started, figured out the fuel was the problem. Oh yeah, forgot about the fuel. Let me get it back here. All right, there's what it is. And he had it like that last time. All right, so hopefully we got her. All right, I think I've sat out here long enough. I just want to make sure that this fuel on that hot manifold didn't cause any trouble. I didn't want to have to buy something that wasn't for sale, and I didn't want to cause the man any damage. It's hot out here. It's 9:15. Didn't take long to do what I had to do. I got my gallon of water. We didn't get to use this today, but hey, there'll be another time, I'm sure. I am going to meet the man on the equipment. He wants to come look at it again. So hopefully something like that will develop. You'll be able to see it on my other channel if it does. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for all the support. And remember, don't be wily.